Welcome everyone on this new episode of Krag Goes Live. Today we're gonna showcase using Earth2Portal.net to traverse the world. I don't have a set plan, so I'm just gonna go exploring the world using EPLs found on Earth2Portal.net, and yeah, that's basically it. Feel free to join me in chat or to join me in there too, and we can actually go jumping around wherever we like, based on the EPLs that are already available now in earth2portal.net. So, without further ado, let's start. Um, so here we go. First let's first spawn in. Right, um, we're gonna spawn in, and we'll start with Kraganova is called. She's called like that because she was actually spawned on Antarctica. All right. Here we go. So as you can see, I already crafted some stuff here. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm not sure what you can actually. Wait, let's first see what we have to drop and what we can keep, right? Full body skin. Cannot equip. How sad. Okay. I guess we'll be dropping just about everything. Okay. Let's see. I haven't been in game that much. Haven't been able to test much lately. So that means that I do have some stuff to learn. It's sad that we can't take crafted stuff along. It's definitely annoying. See, mentor out of storage already. Now. I guess we're dropping a lot of stuff then. Or okay, you know what? I'll save this character and I'll get another one. So I mean, plenty of characters to go for. I hope that it becomes more easy in the future to actually teleport with the stuff you're carrying, because this is, yeah, a bit weird. I don't know how much this one is carrying. So we'll see. That's enough. Well, I guess I need to find one that is nearly empty, I guess. Mm. Mm. Canada. That one was pretty empty, I think. Oh, nice. Maybe not so, but at least it's not as bad as there. Okay. And then we what? Then we need to go back. Okay. Well, clearly, I'm not well prepared. Well, it's a random life, so that's how it goes. I'll just oof. Ah, very cooperative. I think it's just being slow, thinking to the mentor. See if that helps. Oh, okay. Um, and hi, Granrod. Um, I'm currently not in a Discord channel, but I could. I'll jump on the expeditions. So if you want to join there, feel free. Oh, that. Why can I not remove this? Pixel sizes for the EPL site pictures. Maximum 750 to 350. And max 2 megabytes, I believe. Um, you know what? This is annoying me. It's not, I can't remove the stuff and then you can't teleport. So I'm going to do something else. I'm going to actually let's make it easy. Okay, that's maybe an expensive one. Uh, I'll spawn a new avatar somewhere in the Eye of Sahara or close to it. Get me a nice small plot of land. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's 4 tiles. So, good enough. Right. Then let's go. Let empty pockets make the world go round, apparently. So here we go. All right. So teleport menu. Of course, um I have some EPLs saved already. Mostly they are mine. These are from Gramrod. So we'll not take those. We're going to open the browser here. All right. So as you can see, we're on Earth to Portal. On the homepage, you have some EPLs that are showcased from different players. And basically, what you can do is just, and I'm going to take something that is not mine. Okay, here. So you can just click hard-boiled. We're going to Kosovo, apparently. All right, so hard-boiled. Search. There. So then we find hard-boiled. It's 737. Apparently, you can become an egg master over there. So and then you can give it a name. And we'll call it Grandma's egg farm. Save it. Here we go. So you may have seen that it's teleport fee 0.01. So I kind of an agreement among testers that for the at least for the time being we set our payment low so that everyone can test teleporting in a cheap way. Um, so all right, let's go have a look. Where are those eggs here? Obviously, I would need some clothes. Okay, so it's actually there's actually quite a bit of occupied land here. Um, so it's quite beautiful here. Now, with the new crafting, I don't know where to find everything, so getting clothes on a certain location is probably not the easiest thing to do. I even don't know the recipes. Um, excuse me. So recipes. A hat is what? Yeah, this is the cotton, I think, and some leaves. Um, it's all a bit slow. Pants is also cotton. And then t-shirt, more cotton, and then, okay, bark and cotton for shoes. Right. Okay, then we know what you need. Let's go get some clothes. Or at least try. If we don't succeed, we're going to have to see if we can buy some land here, get a mentor, and save stuff. Sequoia. Does sequoia have the cotton? So in Malawi, I know it came from kapok trees. That's the oak again. A Scots pine tree. Oh, I just realized I'm still blocking the view for you guys. What am I doing? Sorry for that. Obviously, I'm an eternal streaming noob. Seems like some latency. Okay, that's... What's the heavy stuff? Dun, 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 dun. That's for sure. These can also go. Okay. Backpack is maybe also not too bad to have. But then you need something that provides you with some small roots or big leaves, of course. But that is not seeing any food around here. See what else we can find here. Clearly, if everything is occupied over here and we don't find food or anything, we're going to have to not very useful stuff that we can find here. I haven't seen one small bush. This is a beech tree. Beech tree is not the most useful thing. It's all that grows here. And as you can see, I'm actually close to, well, close to going dead. So what we will do is we go back to the website and we find ourselves a new location. So in this case, I will take one of mine so that I have a mentor that I can save my avatar to. So we're going to Krag's tiny island, which is in Shifa, Vanuatu. And that's basically on the other side of the world. There we go. And so as you go, of course, after some time, you may not. Oh, yeah, right. Now let's hope. Let's hope that this time we can drop stuff. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. How the hell? You know what? I know how. Hopefully, I get my inventory full enough in time so that I can actually get rid of it in a different way. Um, okay, so apparently, Granrod put some pictures on his mentor, so we'll go and have a look at that in a second. But first, we're going to empty our useless stuff here so that we can teleport to a new location. Yeah, again, I think the having to drop everything that you have when you go to a new location is not particularly great or useful. Multiplayer disconnected. Save your character. Aw. Isn't that nice? Come on. Okay, save your character. Can I go to Krag's tiny island? Why are all the flags Spanish? You saw it was Spanish before. uh, there, okay. Save character. Just in the nick of time. And so, well, not the entire island. But I believe. Huh. Tiles aren't loading. There might be an issue with Earth 2, and that would then cut short because I'm also not seeing my FPS anymore. Let's see if this works. Why? Okay, well, whatever I would say. Okay, yeah. I do have two mentors on this island. That's true. So let's see what this island has to offer. See if we can do some crafting here. And get my backpack. So the backpack is one of the things that you can carry along. So that's definitely useful. I am actually trying to get some small roots to achieve that goal because a backpack, well, that's not too bad to have, obviously. Now we need to figure out what is giving cotton. Da, da, da. I guess you are the culprit. I don't need for now either. You neither. Okay, discard. Bush palm tree. I doubt that will give cotton, but well, let's have a look. So we have apple trees here. Apple is not likely to give cotton either, but again, let's have a look. And full. Bam! 200. What? Wow. That was a lot at once. So this you can use for crafting, but oh, oh. Hmm. Okay. That. So okay, let's get rid of some stuff here. Not this. Okay, yeah. All the good stuff. Come on. It's annoying that you can't continue to walk when this is happening. But I guess that it's time for me to go and acquire something to drink. Only kapok tree that I know of. And kapok tree grows in just a couple places. So Gramrod was saying in chat that he only knows of kapok tree delivering cotton, which is needed for clothes. And if that is true, then you can get clothes on 2 locations on Earth with a small sense of exaggeration, of course. But yeah, it's not that it's very common. Fern plant, I believe that also gives big leaves, even though I'm not entirely sure. Um, I'll keep those. These do give big leaves because that might actually be my backpack in the making if I get one. Didn't get one. Hmm. card. Okay, so yeah, I know it's more places than I. It's not two places in the world. That's true, but it's not a lot. It's not like it's a common thing. That's what I meant. So kapok trees, sure, it grows on more places than you think, but I've also been on many places where you don't get them. While something like blueberry or blackberry is relatively common around everywhere. And you'd hope you could get your clothes pretty much anywhere, right? Um, so I'm trying to get one of these. For the love of God, come on. Because as you can see, if I have one more, I have my backpack. I think that is going to be my primary focus now. That's a Monstera plant, I think, over there. Those are looking like they have the big leaf, but they don't. Here we go. Right. So, even though selecting is not required, um, you can always do it just for the sake of making sure that you're doing the right thing here. Okay, great. Okay, now let's see. Bismarck, yeah. Now we are going to explore, so I will be saving my stuff to this mentor here. I'll replenish myself as well via the mentor, and then we're gonna find the next location to go to. So, mentor storage. We just empty our pockets. Make sure that this is now um, yeah, Granrod, they do. I don't know what that was a response to. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. Hmm. Let's see what that does if I put my backpack in there. All right. Now save mentor storage field. Sure. Now let's see. Where do we want to go? Now it is a fact that there are not yet that many users, so the amount of EPLs and locations that I can go to is relatively limited. As you see, there's like one, two, there's also civilian. Civilian has also some nice properties, I believe. So I already visited Grandrod's property. Now let's visit one of civilian. So here we're looking at his most fancy layout. So we're going to go there. That's the most obvious one. So um, he imported 17 EPLs. He used actually the sync earth2 profile function for that. This is a new function that I've added, where you can actually, yeah, sync your earth2 profile. So you can get all your, you would need your um, earth2 profile ID here, and it will sync basically all the EPLs you have, which in my case is 24. Now you will notice that mine are already imported, so not very useful here. But yeah, you can also export them with an option to only get the new ones or all of them. This is if you don't want to import all of them, then you can export them to a CSV, remove the ones you don't want to import, and then that looks weird. What is that? I think that is that is looking odd. I have no what the hell? I have no idea what's happening here. But this is something I need to look at later. Uh, I suppose that's weird. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, you can here upload a CSV file and then also import them. So if you don't want to sync all your EPLs, you can still sync them, export them, then remove the ones you don't want, and then import the rest of them. So anyway, we are going to Switzerland. So the cool thing here is that you can travel all around the world in effectively no time. And you can just go get EPLs from the earth2portal.net. You just copy them, put them in here, and they are they are confirmed to be existing. So all the EPLs that you see, they have been validated against earth2. So you can copy them and you can just enter them here, search, and you see Abel Smith Holdings. And you see here Zermatt, you see luxury chalet. Let's save this one too. Civilian Swiss. There we go. Next location. Oh, right. Didn't I just do that? Okay. Of course. There's always one. So, all saved EPL. That is so odd. Why would it first load a Spanish flag? So, yeah, you can see here more details. I wonder, can you actually... Hello? Someone... Oh, screen change. Oh, really? Okay. Uh, okay. Should I... yeah, I'll get yours. Get the audio as well. Expeditions. Hmm? Yeah, I'm trying to get the audio sorted out so that people can actually hear you if you talk to me. Can you say something?
I can say a lot of stuff.
Okay, great. Okay, so that works.
Yeah, I'm eating.
Then don't say too much. That doesn't sound so great. Right, so Switzerland, which means mountains. And now we can go around here again, trying to see if there's anything useful here. To craft some clothes, for example. Because clothes is not what we currently have, and believe me, it's chilly now up there in the mountains in Switzerland. More oak tree. Scots pine tree. What else do we have? Oh, that was part of this oak tree. So from crafting perspective today, all we succeeded in is a backpack. Beech tree, we already know that that's pretty useless. Also oak tree. So what you need to know also about teleporting is that apparently you can only do it when you're on someone's tile. You cannot do it when you're out and about in the wilderness. So that's something that is important to keep in mind. Now, I was hoping to get some cotton somewhere so that I don't have to travel the world naked. Uh, so far, this has not been a great success. What? Ah, are you annoyed yet? I am. Okay, so we're experiencing a bug that doesn't allow us to drink, and that means I might find my demise here because there's nothing here to actually get something to drink. And since all these stalls appear to be occupied, maybe hmm. So I don't know why we have a remove button if it doesn't work. Because now I can't even teleport anymore because I do have some stuff in my backpack and I can't get rid of it. And I can't get a mentor up to drop that stuff because all these stalls are occupied as far as I can see. Oh, I thought these were occupied. Okay. Yeah, that's. Maybe this one. Oh. Ooh. Right. So we have a doll in Switzerland here. I'll first save my character because otherwise I'm gonna die for sure. Some work popped up. Okay, let's see. Valley. Would that be the Matterhorn? Could be. Could be. Now, let's see if I can save or get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. And now? What do I do? For the love of God, come on. I don't know why I can't remove things, but yeah. This is not helping. Um, maybe one of your EPL has gotten, then tell me which one. And maybe I can go there if I get rid of this piece of stupid wood. Wait, let's see. Maybe I can craft something. And save it to the mentor. Oh, this is more than just a little bit annoying. Um, one moment, please. Alright. Come on. Mm. Oh, I thought these two were enough for a shield, and then I could have gotten rid of all that. Pom. So, nothing. Okay. Well, I did just realize I can also just craft and get rid of it. I guess this will when I when I cannot when I cannot drop stuff, then I can just craft them and get rid of them. F8 Racing has gotten, okay, then that's actually on one that I already have. So let's go get some clothes.
Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I haven't changed back yet after we tested. Don't
Uh,
go anywhere.
oh, that's the
Yeah, I haven't changed after we did the testing.
that's the expensive one. Or what?
Yeah, 4.2 essence. I think it's expensive these days. But I'm gonna change that. Give me a second.
Let's see. Yeah?
I think that's the price on it.
It's yeah, it's point one dollars indeed.
Yeah, I'm changing it.
All right. then
let's not waste our precious essence yet. I almost put my coffee in my throat because I went in on your EPL site and scrolled through them, and so that's the only one that is like still on the.
yes, and I do believe that now the sync is working. Would have to, yeah, I would have to confirm that over multiple runs, of course, but um, and so there, it's every 3 hours it will look at the ones that are last updated 7 days ago, and then it will check the teleport fee and the EPL name and stuff like that. Well, actually, no, it's just those two, I believe. Ah, and the owner. If the owner's changed, it will remove the EPL from your account. So if you sold your if you sold your property, I believe it does check. Yeah, it does. I do check like if the new owner is part of Earth 2 portal, then it will be assigned to him. So the EPL will then just move to the new owner.
Bless you, man.
Ah, yeah, that was too late to mute myself.
Okay, so now if I press edit and
Yeah,
set it to 0.01 as well there, not that that has anything to do.
if you now edit and you put it to like $1, it will change it to 0.01 because it will always make sure that it's the price on Earth 2. And I can see that you already adapted it. So
Is it done now? Yeah, or I hope so.
yeah,
I always ask you anyway,
I
so.
I could see it in the uh teleport window. What?
Okay, we'll mute it then.
I see cactus, but I cannot touch it.
Yeah, no, don't touch the cactus.
No, I mean I try to like gather, but it doesn't do anything. Can I do? Oh, hello. Here, Kapok. But it seems like I cannot. Here now Kapok I can do it. I tried to the ferns, but it wasn't giving. It wasn't reacting to the E button.
If you just started there, you might find some already done.
Mm-hmm.
I went there once and people were with me randomly. So depends on which way you walked, I guess. You might find some already done. Okay, go mute again.
Yep.
Good luck. I'm watching, enjoying my food and drinking my coffee.
All right. Enjoy the food and the coffee. So, yeah, as we discussed earlier, these kappa trees are supposed to have cotton. There you go. Nice amount immediately. And cotton is what we're gonna use to make some clothes for me. So obviously this is not a video today for that focuses on crafting. But having some clothes on my body would be nice.
Okay, finished eating.
Good.
Yeah, it's an easy craft as well, man.
Yeah, yeah. If you find cotton, at least. If you don't walk like through the trees. They should fix that collision with the kapok tree.
Definitely.
I
But
mean,
like, have you learned? I just learned that recently, but it's always been a thing.
huh?
Like, if something is on the line between borders, you can loot that object from both sides of the line.
Okay.
Like, if there's a
So,
look at that blueberry bush there behind you, for example.
blueberry bush.
Yeah, I need to think the line. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lane will be 20 for me as well.
So, okay. Well,
But it's like if there's a bush or cactus and it's on the border line between two tiles, you can stand on one tile, do that object or bush, and then go to the other tile and do the same bush.
oh, really?
It's the tile you're on that counts. It's not the. It's not like the bush.
Uh,
Both tiles, but the bush gives double, sort of, and not only. It isn't the same either. It gives 2 times different sometimes. So yeah, tip on the if you're in a place with low, or like for you in Sahara, if you're looking for a cactus and it's on the border, you can do it from two sides.
that
And if
is,
it's in the middle of a cross,
you can do it 4 times.
yeah,
That is nice.
yeah. I mean that can save your ass in a
Oh,
game.
yes, for sure.
Mm.
All right. Let's see. Cap is cap for a male is start with that. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Then we go for a long pants. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Remember on the last meetup with Carl that I was asking like what? Why is are the pants different price? I don't know if you remember me asking that. Still there? Guess your coffee. Yeah.
I'm here.
Uh,
I was just muted. Talking to the missus just came home.
okay. Okay. Great.
What were you asking something?
Yes. So I was asking um last meetup, said like, why would a shirt and for a male and a female are different prices?
Mm.
And it just dawned on me because the way how this system works, which admittedly it's a little bit strange, is that you can add that you don't need the actual blueprint, let's say, for crafting. So every item needs a unique combination. Uh,
Yeah, probably something like that. But also, it's like if you see the T-shirt, I think it's the other way around.
yeah. It is. It is. I believe so. But still, I think definitely. I mean, if you think about it, in the future you're gonna have like hundreds of different things to craft, maybe thousands, who knows? And then, yeah, maybe I think the way to do this could be better using an actual blueprint that is the recipe or something like that. Anywho, that is a t-shirt. Were there sunglasses or something?
No,
Ah, the the sneakers. Do I have bark? Only one. Okay. Then let's already equip. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need 3 barks for the shoes more. I think you need no 4. Yeah, you need 4 total. Crazy.
Actually, but how is it already showing stuff without me equipping it?
That's probably from your last craft, maybe.
No, because this well maybe from another avatar because this avatar is freshly spawned, has never um
I guess Earth 2 can read your brain
hmm,
only, but you can't
because
read any shoes.
because you saw it had there were shoes and I don't have shoes. I thought you could equip them from the box. No?
Do you mean?
Yeah, from here. From put them on your belt, equip the clothes.
No. Just H, man. Just H.
Only H, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You don't have to put them in your belt.
Oh.
Yeah, that I've seen. It's that there from the last time you did it. You need to do it again to equip the new, because that's a female outfit you got there.
Yeah, it is.
But you see, it has a plus. So.
Yeah. It's just yeah. Weird. I mean my ties don't look like that.
Well, you don't have to take them down there.
Huh?
You don't have to put them in your. Oh wait, it's the fucking delay again. Oh, it's the delay.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at you doing stuff, and
I I
it's 20
I
seconds.
I
You're talking
hate
to someone with the delay like that. Oh my god.
I hate that you can't like also I hate that you can't like move windows. I mean they always like in front of each other. It's
Yeah, we should be able to do that, fix that ourselves.
yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Select and then a hat. Oh, there we go. Now I need to get some bark. And that we can do on any particular tree. Apparently on that tree I can do it twice. Nice. Four bark, I believe, huh? For shoe. I'll already discard that because I don't need it and I'm gonna need to lose it anyway. get exactly the same on the second try. In the kapok tree. I think I need to jump to my own mentor soon. Okay, so invalid landfill ID. Okay, if you say so. So right. I need to be on land that is owned, and now I need to find your land again, because otherwise I cannot get back, and then I'm gonna die. Or I need.
A lot of tiles for you to spawn on. Like it's a big area.
Yeah,
So when
but
the
you
map
see,
shows, it'll show.
I think.
You're right. I
Uh,
think I saw it to your right.
yeah.
Or not. No, that was 30 seconds ago to your right.
Yeah. I think I'm getting there
Head
now.
east. Head east.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
But I continue to get invalid landfill ID if I try to open the teleporter window. Now, of course, my pockets are also too full.
Oh yeah, that's because they are many of those are T3.
Oh,
For thicker borders.
what?
Yeah. Like the ones with the more white borders are T2 or T1, I think. Because you can't teleport from T3.
That is ridiculous. I mean,
I mean, there should be some advantages by having more expensive land, right?
yes, sure, but then it should be like more clear that you can't. Uh, anyway,
Yeah,
I,
maybe.
uh, that's in the nick of time. I just bought myself a small a mentor and saved there because
Why not?
yeah. All right.
Yeah, but you were so close. I see now the repetition. You were so close when you tried stood on T3. You were like 1 meter away from a T2 or T1.
Yeah. But still, probably if I did what do I want to say? If I did teleport, maybe I would just have died on the moment I landed. Because it was really, really close. But now I have been able to refresh. And then I can get some shoes and then drop my shit in the mentor and oh,
Welcome to F8 Racing.
thank you.
I'll give you a tile inside the walls, actually. Definitely. Yeah, this was an old project I started on, like making this racetrack, and I gifted a lot of tiles out, and now like yeah, I'm trying to fund the racetrack, making it T2 from T3 by selling properties inside.
Ah, okay, cool.
Trying like a side gig, trying to see if that's possible to get support enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that will then allow me to build on it. What I need in the future, I guess. I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep. I'm real happy with now I got my at least my Megathlon and Niederwellig screens now on your site. And I think I got the F8 Racing, but there's nowhere where for me to see it.
What the picture?
Yeah, does it only function on featured EPLs, or can I see it somewhere else?
I actually you can see it somewhere else. So let me show that real quick. Let's see. I have how many bark here? Let me first get one more bark, and then I can get my shoes and go find another place to go to. But yes, so you can see it in the directory itself. So so in the directory, if you click on more details, you can always that's also where you can see the picture. So
Okay. So now I can check it there if it's functioning. Okay. Gotcha. Details. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I think I'm gonna do maybe Hard-Boiled and Terror Island. Banana Island, maybe not. Don't really have a reason for that EPL.
have you decided already which one you're gonna think? Or I mean, I just think the EPLs I have. Um, they're not
No,
they're not that many anyway.
I got you. The website looks great though.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to uh, do some more changes so that um, for example, if you set it to favorite, then it will become one of those community EPLs. And so on the home page, the featured EPLs without the pictures. So if you set it as favorite, then that will show up there without a picture. But
That might have been that might be a good way of doing it also. Like if all initial synced EPLs are uploaded as invisible to others than the users, and the user could
Well,
like make them visible by ticking a box.
well, I think it's wait. Let me first do this crafting thing here, and then I'll bring something on screen for people to actually look at. Shoes, male shoes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I know they will be consumed. That's the whole idea. Right. Finally, I got dressed. Now, where's my mentor? Okay, there. Okay. Sync and save. All right, back to the website. And now I shouldn't forget to um, nice, nice, nice. Megathlon. Niedervliet.
Yeah, it's just I was looking for the Norrøn mythology places, and most of the ones known was taken, but this one wasn't. So I grabbed that. Nidavellir. I think it was the home of the dwarves or something like that.
Cool. Okay, so basically, what I was saying earlier, so you have here the featured EPLs with the images, so those are like really on the forefront, and currently those are basically selected by me, right? Then the community EPLs at the moment also still selected by me, but this can be like anything. So the idea is that I will be changing my code so that when you enable it as favorite, so let's say you have maximum 5 favorites, and let's say you have 200 EPLs, then 5 of them could be showcased here on the front page in this community EPLs, and it's also normally it will when it's refreshed, it will be in another sequence so that it's always a random sequence so that not always the same EPLs are shown in the same place so that you actually, from a user perspective who comes in, will always be seeing a different sequence of EPLs. So that's the idea. So these you can just enable yourself. And then from the uh, and then from the other EPLs, They are, yeah, are the actually that's the name that ChatGPT came up with. I kept it for now. Uh, but
Like the community EPLs have a little thumbnail of it, maybe.
come again?
Could like the community EPLs have
Mm,
a little thumbnail?
I think it's gonna. I think that would get a bit messy. Definitely because this.
Of
I mean,
information, yeah.
because you can, if you look at the one from Civilian, for example, um, you always see like with the title and stuff, it's like al almost the full width, and then um, yeah,
Yeah, I was
I
more
would
thinking like
I would
just
have
like
to
a
make it like no, but
corner
uh,
or something.
the so people can still see the pictures, huh? So, but here this is just showcasing on on the front end, and you can um, people can still see the pictures when they go to um,
Yeah, yeah. When people link to your site, for example, they can link directly to the to the EPL.
so that is something that I'm still thinking whether I should do that or not. Whether it, because then each EPL would need to have its own page.
Oh, it doesn't have that. Yeah, okay. So
No,
maybe
no.
that would make it more interesting.
Currently, it doesn't have that. So you're looking at entries in a table. So if, um, and here you have basically all the details, including the image if there is one. So you click more details, and everything will be there. All the information will be available there, with including the image.
Gotcha.
I am still thinking on how to allow maybe also make user profiles visible. However, I was not. I tried it at first, but then when I was linked, I couldn't get like a table. So you could you see like when you go to my EPLs, you see only. So the table will automatically filter on your EPLs alone, right? Um, And I was trying to get the same done when someone goes to your profile and sees a table with your EPLs alone. Um, but I was not successful in getting that done. I will, that is something I will still need to develop, I guess, to make that work. Not sure, um, not sure how I'm gonna do that, because it has proven a bit of a challenge, to be honest. Um, because it wouldn't take the filter if I go to a user profile, it wouldn't take that filter. So I don't know yet how I will do that. Um, but I do hope to expand and make it more a way for community also to connect and share more information. But for now, the time being is really um, share locations where you can go to, where you can travel to. I think this is now the foremost and the most important. It's always going to be the primary feature, right? So that people can just come like, okay, I want to go to United States. Okay, nothing for United States at the moment. But then I can type here and let's say I, um, I want to go to Finland. Oh, I'm pretty sure there is Finland. Oh, wait. No, no, no. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my own. Now I had the same confusion you had before. So actually, United States minor outlying islands and United States of America El Paso border area. Choco Town. So let's say I want to go to the United States, I can go search here and I can find one. Okay, check. And I think this is the most important in primary function is just when people share all their EPLs, they give people a place to go. And then sometimes it doesn't even matter if that EPL is important for you. It could be important for someone else if he wants to go to that specific location, right? That's also like why I have just all my EPLs in here. Um, I, because I mean, okay, of course, the ones in the Eye of Sahara, it's no brainer. Um, but like this one, okay, let me do that on the second stop. But because I haven't been there since since the E2 V1 came live. But like this one is just a rock that I bought like long time ago. Doesn't necessarily have much meaning, but maybe someone want to go to Hong Kong and now they can. Um, if they don't have a property there, then this would be a way to just go to Hong Kong. Now, let's see. Because we are still um, on tour, right? So we're going to the United States. Another property of civilian. And I think that is actually, yeah, that is the strength of um, of the site because you also don't have to save um, the the EPL to your list if you don't want to. If you only want to have like your 10 most traveled mentors in the list, and then for all the others, you can just go to the Earth 2 portal. Um,
Where did I see my favorites though?
Come again?
Could I like bring up only my favorites somewhere in the directory?
I need to work on that still,
Okay.
and that is one of the things that I still like the favorites. I already had it implemented, but it wasn't. It's not like it was ready to already do something with, and it was actually only today that I thought like actually at least for the time being, I let people just add 5 favorites that then automatically will be added on the small featured EPLs. Um, but again, still to something to be done.
Nice screen change there.
Yeah, it's nice here.
Yeah, but I was just complimenting you on remembering to remove the other thing, the other screen this time. All right. Well, I gotta go do chores. Or not chores. It's my house. Other things.
Well, there's still chores.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess they are. So you have good stream, mate, and we'll speak.
yeah, yeah. I'll
I'll leave you on here.
I'll stay for a little bit longer and jump to Hong Kong. And then yeah,
Yes.
I may not make it to 2 hours, but who knows? Now,
You will.
if someone pops in chat and wants me to go somewhere based on a location on Earth to Portal, then please do tell, and so that I can go there. you can always go to earth2portal.net and just select yourself an EPL that you really would love to see, and I will go there. Okay, card. Hmm. There's actually quite a bit uninhabited land here. Let's see what does a tile cost here. 8. Oh, this is Cuba? Wait. I thought it said United States when we were. Yeah. US, Mexico. Okay. That is special. I guess it has nothing to do with the wall. Wow. $10. Almost 11. That is expensive. And really 5 meters away from here, it's a lot less. So if you're in the market for tiles near, let's see if this is still. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. That's also possible. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Oh, strange that it was showing Cuba before. But yeah, this is it's nice desert place. United States. Close to the border supposedly, so maybe this already Mexico. Yeah, here Chihuahua, Mexico. And you see it's a couple meters different, and it's $10 per tile less. Yay. Okay. Good. So it's always good to have some jumping points. I'll uh, I'll drop these here. I'm not gonna go gathering much now. I'm going to go for another mentor that we're gonna travel to. This one is one of mine again. We're now going to Hong Kong, which is also ways away to the other side of the world. And there's supposed to be an island, a rock. Um, ow, that's my rock is underwater, and so am I. What? This is fun. So okay, this is original. As you can see, I'm on the bottom of the sea, and now what you can also do, because I never showed this in this, at least not in this stream, is if you click the on the link, then you go straight to, and you see this is actually the property, which is clearly a rock, but so not entirely sure. Yeah, not entirely sure how I'm going to get. So you see that the island is here. It's just under underwater. Um, so that is not really not really convenient. Isn't that too bad? I guess that's something I need to report because there's supposed to be land there. Um, Sadly enough, there's not. Even though this clearly is land. By see. Uh, don't understand why Hong Kong's still blocked. It's too bad because I would otherwise definitely buy some tiles there. But yeah, here we go. This is clearly not working. Um, where else have I not been actually? Because because there's like some places that are even from my own EPLs that I haven't visited yet. My Hunter Resort Island, of course, I have visited. This one actually also not visited yet. So you guys can tag along for the ride. At the... Oh, well, what? Nice place, though. You see, it's supposed to be above the water, I think, because, yeah. All right, now, last one for today. And this is, so this is a place where I have, it's an iron mine. Seems like there's also not much else than iron here. Let's crawl out of this mine and see what else we have. So this is Mauritania. It's pretty much desert everywhere. As I said, it's Mauritania. It's pretty much desert everywhere. There's a nice lake over there. And some nice mountains, but this is, well, desolate. I mean, nothing here at all. Oh, here, look. Cactus. But that's all you have here, apparently. So this is probably the end of the line for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. I know I did. Yeah. If you want me to do this again, maybe more different locations, just contact me on Discord. Let me know. Put in the comments, and let me know where you want me to go. If you want me to visit EPLs that you have, then yeah, go and register on earth2portal.net. The link is in the description, and if it's not yet there, it will be after this stream. Go there. Get yourself registered. Once you are registered, you can sync your Earth2 profile or manually submit it in a different way, your EPLs, and then I'll be happy to go explore those EPLs and see what they're all about. So there we are. Save to the mentor. I think that was Very nice trip. I do want to go look at that lake because that one looks nice as well. Yeah, very nice lagoon. And here is that mine, which is like north from the Eye of Sahara, by the way. But nice. Still, the Eye of Sahara is nicer. All right. Uh, all that being said, I think it's a good time to finish the stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.